What's up guys, my name is Doug. Welcome to the channel if you are new, welcome back if you are not new. Today we're listening to Ghettobaby by Kevin Abstract. It is the continuation of his 3-track single, Arizona Baby. We're getting 3 new tracks this time, and if you have not seen my reaction to Arizona Baby, you can definitely check that out by clicking in the top right hand corner. The link will be there. And you can check that out, and then you can come watch this, because as I said, this is a continuation of that project. And so for those of you who did watch the video, I mentioned at the end that Arizona Baby kind of felt incomplete, but that was okay because I knew there was going to be more added onto it. And so I'm very happy to be here adding more onto it today to try to get a more complete picture. I'm very excited because Kevin Abstract is a tremendous artist and he's so creative, and he makes great music. So we're going to jump right into this. Before we do that though, follow me on my social media and consider supporting this channel on Patreon. It helps me to keep creating the best quality content that I can and to upload that content as often as possible. So I appreciate you all so much for supporting the channel so far. Also, give me ideas in the comments section for what type of video I should make to celebrate 10,000 subscribers, because we're almost there. And I've already started brainstorming with a couple of my patrons about what we're going to be doing. So we're going to jump right into this. Like I said, the first 3 tracks on this are Arizona Baby, basically, and you can watch my reaction to that first, and then we're going to be taking off right from Corpus Christi with this project, and this is Ghettobaby by Kevin Abstract. Let's get it.
Make me feel less lonely. I get called a snake, a liar, a faggot, and a phony. Sometimes I feel fade away. Me and my cousin will play ball day, trying to perfect that fade away.
Yeah.
Childhood cry. Well, let me call up in a bad nephew, son, boyfriend, whatever they call it.
I love the guitars.
I wonder if Amir think about me, or what he think about me. I'm doing that right now by even fucking talking about this. I'm sorry, Dom. I probably shouldn't. At what point do I do it for myself instead of thinking about the set? I help make deals.
Such a beautiful track. Very simple production. I love the guitar, and it really sets, you know, that kind of like melancholy mood for Kevin Abstract to give us these awesome introspective and very honest lyrics over this track. So you see the outro, it says why me over and over again, and it's kind of like him asking, why have I been chosen to be in this situation? Why do I feel like I'm letting everyone around me down? You know, even when I help them, I feel like I'm never doing enough. Even when I think about myself, I don't really think about myself, I just think about the people that are around me. And he's showing how basically he finds it very hard to take care of himself and to keep himself happy, because he keeps searching for self-worth in making other people proud and making other people happy. It's something that I relate to very heavily, and he always feels like he's letting people down, and that's so disappointing to him. And so this is just a really sincere, honest look into his mind and into how he thinks, and I personally really appreciate that. So I think that this is a really beautiful track. Next song is Baby Boy.
And every truth that I discover feels so false, cause the value was so small. Excuse me, but on this phone, I close my eyes, I think about you every time.
Yeah, that's so wavy.
Spend my days alone.
I love how minimalistic the production is.
I should let him know.
I shouldn't really say minimalistic, because there is quite a bit going on. The word I'm really looking for is subtle, you know, because there's not much, it doesn't sound like there's a lot going on to overpower his vocals, but there are some really cool bass lines going on. There was a really nice wavy guitar going on. We've got some really cool synths. It's not very minimalistic. It's more subtle. That's the word I'm looking for.
Now, I need to find the right way to your house.
This feels so cool. I love the violin. This feels so dreamy. Ooh. Great vocals. I love this. This is awesome to vibe to. Another tremendously beautiful track, man. A great performance by Ryan Beatty on the hooks and on that bridge at the end. It sounds like Kevin's talking about a boy that he can't really stop thinking about, you know, that he can't get over. It says, well, at this point, you're pretty much out of my mind, but when I close my eyes, I think about you every time. In his second verse, he says, he's all I got. I should let him know how much I need him now. I need to find the right way to your house. Headlights pointed at the dawn. So it's like literally leaving your house at dawn because you haven't been able to sleep because you've been thinking about this person and trying to find that person's house because you need them to know how much you need them. So it's like it's that level of dependence on this one person that he can't seem to get over. So love the subject matter. I love the picture that this paints. I love the instrumentals that accompany it. You know, the guitars sound amazing. The violin that comes in towards the later parts of the track is absolutely beautiful. You know, and having that instrumental play us out is just, it's fantastic. So great track, dude. And the last track on Ghettobaby is Mississippi. I know that we're probably going to get 3 more tracks added onto what we have now next week, but for now, this is unfortunately it.
In this wild house, all my dogs need some help. When I'm crying about when I'm all by all night.
There's some percussion going on in the background that I love. Yo! This is too smooth, man. Yes! The drums are great. The vibe is amazing. I love the vocalizing with the auto-tune. Oh my god, the guitars. That's a ridiculously smooth track, dude, from Kevin Abstract. That hook might be my favorite hook on this entire project so far. Just because of how smooth it is and how amazing it is to vibe to. Just an incredible feeling to this track, you know, so much soul, especially with those guitars on that outro. Oh my god, so much emotion, you know, conveyed through instruments, and I personally really appreciate that. We're going to talk about Ghettobaby now. So, you know, one of the complaints that I had with Arizona Baby was the fact that it felt incomplete, and since it was the beginning of his EP, we weren't getting much substance. You know, we got Georgia, which was my favorite off of Arizona Baby, but Big Wheels just felt like an introduction, and Joyride was cool, but it was still like the rising action, you know, in this EP. And I'm using movie terminology, but yeah, it just kind of felt like setup to get us into the rest of Ghettobaby, which is tracks 4, 5, and 6, which is where we're getting a lot more substance, I feel like, with these 3 tracks. And we're getting into the meat of this EP. And we got 3 very beautiful, very emotional tracks where he talks about some really honest and deep feelings that he has. And this is very much so what I was expecting with Arizona Baby, although I realize now and I understand in the context of this whole EP, this whole 6-track EP, that we'll have more added onto it later, the reasoning for having, you know, Big Wheels and Joyride on there. So it was a complaint that I had, but not really a complaint, since I said that I knew there was more going to be added onto it. I am very happy with these 3 tracks, man. I feel like we got some amazing music from Kevin Abstract on Corpus Christi, Baby Boy, and Mississippi. You know, tremendous instrumentals, great vibes, deep and meaningful and interesting and sincere and honest lyrics, and just tremendous artistry from Kevin all around. So definitely I'm going to be going back later and watching the music videos that he dropped. I don't know, maybe I'll make a video for those too, but just I can't wait to listen to the last 3 tracks. I'm assuming there's 3 tracks left, but these 3 tracks that we got this week are absolutely phenomenal, and he just keeps raising the bar. You know, I enjoy him more and more, not just as an artist, but as a person, because he's so sincere in his music that it allows us to get to know him better. And he is just somebody who is so easy to be a fan of because he's just so genuine and cool and accepting, and he's just a joy. So yeah, Kevin Abstract, amazing job with these 3 tracks. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments section. Send me ideas for my 10K video, and consider supporting this channel on Patreon so that I get to keep making this content full-time for you guys, and to produce as much as I can, especially when it comes to my own music. You know, it's very tough to fund those endeavors without some support on Patreon. So I appreciate you all so much, and I'll see you all in a video very soon. Till then, peace.